We put in a system that was going to take the entire university paperless.
It's just, to me, it's just astonishing.
I can't tell you how exciting it is. It's been a chance of a lifetime.
Park University has emerged as a national education leader that offers benchmark liberal arts education to a diverse body of more than 21,000 traditional and non-traditional students. In addition to the original Parkville, Missouri campus near Kansas City, the fast-growing university includes campuses at 36 military and non-military locations in 20 states. What's more, Park's online learning program serves more than 18,000 students and boasts a 95% course completion rate. Like many academic institutions, Park University faced the challenge of creating an efficient infrastructure to manage their rapid growth. While the university was experiencing an 18% enrollment increase, it was apparent that document management issues, everything from processing applications to accessing alumni files, were becoming a barrier. And the university's unique decentralized campus structure only added to the difficulty.
They were overwhelmed with paper and all of their processes. Having 41 different remote campuses, they had an admissions process that was different at each one of those locations. They had a registration process that was different.
What troubled the university most was that those inefficient processes were taking a financial toll.
They were leaving money on the table because students couldn't get enrolled in the courses that were out there. And frankly, with their given staff, they were not able to meet those needs without hiring additional staff.
We would have to go out to our hallway, which at that time contained 65 file cabinets that had come to the point of being overflowing, and we would have boxes on top of file cabinets as extensions. It sometimes would take us days to find the files.
So they were faced with, do we hire more people and just throw more people at a bad process, or is there a better way to do it? And that's when we got engaged.
To address the challenge, the Xerox Global Services team employed Lean Six Sigma, a process re-engineering methodology designed to identify the root causes of inefficiency and implement a solution that delivers measurable results. Instead of off-the-shelf technology, Lean Six Sigma yields customized solutions that combine people, process, and technology.
We didn't just have a standard answer for their problem, and it wasn't just, we have a software package with a big red X. We wanted to sit down with them and be on the same side of the table with them and diagnose what their problems were.
The initial consultative phase of the Lean Six Sigma project involved defining, measuring, and analyzing the university's documents and work processes.
They ask about the whole history and life cycle of the form, and you explain that to them. They then develop workflows, approvals, the whole thing systematically to be done electronically. And they did that with every department and did it very well.
Once the Xerox Global Services team had completed their assessment, they offered the university a new way to look at their business challenges. Instead of adding labor to process more paperwork using traditional workflows, Xerox recommended digitizing documents and standardizing processes. Documents are scanned locally at each Park campus, then indexed and stored in a central repository for fast, easy access via intuitive, web-based interfaces.
What Park has done is really broken down those walls and created a single central repository that is shared across the university, whether you're located in Kansas City or whether you're located in California.
Accessing documents is, to me, it's just amazing. At the click of a button, it pulls up what we have, now the e-file. So it's just a matter of a listing of what's in the file as opposed to a bunch of papers in the file.
The Xerox Global Services team also worked with the university's IT staff to ensure seamless integration with the existing student information system.
We also needed to upgrade and integrate with our student information system. So when somebody's sitting at their desk and they're processing a student, they can hit one key and see all documents related to that student.
In addition to streamlining processes, the system offers unexpected value as a management tool.
Before, when we had the paper, there was no way to physically see where the bottlenecks were or where additional resources were needed. Now we can just click in there every morning to look at the work queues to see where we need to put more effort. And that's going to help in our growth. As we continue to grow, that's going to become even more important.
After just 1 year, the solution has spread across the entire enterprise, from admissions and financial aid to alumni affairs and accounting, and has begun to deliver significant, measurable benefits.
If you look at the 3 greatest gains that came out of this for Park University, the first would have to be growth. They are able to increase their enrollment by 300% without having to add additional headcount.
The registrar's office has picked up approximately 145 more evaluations a week than they were doing last year. That is with the same number of personnel. You could be talking about $1 million, $1.5 million.
The second would be the unification of their business processes. They are able to operate consistently no matter where they're at.
It got people within Park talking to people, and departments understanding what other departments did, and also understanding the consequences of their paper flow. So it gave them a greater understanding in achieving that goal in consistency in one university.
The last would have to be a gain in efficiency for the university. They're able to now enroll students and have them go through their entire student career in a paperless environment.
So we're able to have access to any of those records that we may need in order to make a decision for either a student-based decision or a financial-based decision. We have it on our laptop.
Working together, Xerox and Park continue to explore new opportunities for using the system to help the university achieve its long-term goals.
We're also discussing a backfile conversion for the entire student record paper collection that they have, the university advancement records, so they can do promotional searches for alumni and going out for donations. So there's quite a bit in the works.
In addition to measurable results, Park executives were especially impressed by the spirit of teamwork and collaboration that characterized the project.
The Park family accepted the Xerox team members into the family. I'm not sure if you got us all in a room, you would know who's who.
From an IT perspective, this project has brought us together as one university more than any other initiative that we've undertaken.